everyone, it's me, Zen Mommy, and I'm back. It's been about 8 months since my last video, and um, I never planned to be away this long. It's just that, you know, when I was doing like the daily videos, which I really wanted to do, every single day, you know, I had let myself run out of videos and then I got kind of burnt out. And, that's where it began as. And then I kind of got just comfortable, settling into my new home and my new environment, new state. Um, and, comfortable, kind of got lazy. And, in the process, I've gotten kind of blocked creativity. I've had a creativity block. And, and like I said, gotten kind of lazy. And then, I, got to the point where I was just kind of got comfortable, and I wasn't as strong on my spiritual practices, and, sometimes when you don't like focus on the things that you do to like just keep your frequency high, it's easy to just get in a comfort zone. And so I kind of got like in that comfort zone, and it had always been my goal, like, I gotta make a video. I was always thinking that. And when I go too long, I start getting nervous, and I start wondering, do they even want to hear me? How the ego will start talking to you and stuff. And then I start to ponder my subject matter, start to ponder when I do come back, what timeline do I come back on? Should I continue down this path of sharing my journey of, being a creator God, awakening creator God, in this existence on this planet? And should I keep sharing, my experiences? And, part of me was like, what if people aren't ready, for this? Or what if it causes controversy? I started thinking like that. And I was thinking, should I change things around? And, it took me time and, months thinking about this and meditating and wondering if I should go this way. And I had a comment. People were still watching videos, and so I would get comments, and believe me, I would check the comments almost right away. But sometimes YouTube won't notify me of the comments, so if they don't, then I don't see it, especially if it's a reply. I have to go searching for them if I knew I had a conversation going. And so anyways, I had a comment that, I can't remember what she said. And actually I have multiple comments about how they really appreciate what I talked about, how it really helped them. And believe it or not, like those comments is the reason why I was like, I can't give up on this. I realize a lot's been going on in the world. I've I've chimed in to see, what's going on. Like I stay away from the news, but I've had my moments where I just want to see, like, now that I know who I am and I know what this whole like reality is about, it's kind of like entertainment to me to kind of check what's going on. And I realized that the frequencies, the vibration, the energy is raising. Therefore, there are entities that are dead set on trying to lower your frequency, during this time. And, I was thinking about how, like, I could feel, the people going through it, people that may be, following me and listening to my journey, that might resonate with, awakening to consciousness and believing they're the creator God of their reality. And I could feel that, my presence is needed to share my journey. Because, when I was out there, listening, on YouTube or looking for answers, there were people that I found and met in my life, like my mentor Naya that I talk about a lot, that, really kind of was was a powerhouse for me. You know, to just listening to their experience, hearing things, it kind of helped me, stay on track, to have someone else encouraging me. Like, we're in a reality where you're waking up to this knowledge of who you are, but you look around and your neighbors and everybody around you, they're unconscious. It's rare to find another conscious individual, and if you have found them, you're very, very lucky, and I want to give back to my community, because part of my reason for starting this channel was to find my tribe, right? To find my people, and to have, to share my journey with people who can resonate with it, and possibly I can, maybe I'll inspire you, maybe I help you. I have no expectations, okay, but I'm very happy when I hear a message that something that really encourages me when I get a message that I was inspired you in some way, or I helped you on your journey in some way. And that's always been my passion since the moment I started this channel. Even before then, I loved having I like the idea of having a platform and be able to share, and I feel like, the way I see things, the way I experience things, when I share from my perspective, I can give you, another perception on how I see things. And it just might help open up your mind to those things. While I was away, I have 9 pages of topics. So I get downloads, I write thoughts, when topics come up, I do not let them slip. I just wanted to come back, and I wanted to share, I really I want to share again. That's basically what it is. And everything's been going well. We've been really happy. Zen Dad's been really happy in our new home, and our son Storm, he's getting so big. And and we have a few little announcements that'll be coming shortly. A few little surprises that we want to share with everyone on our platform. And let's see, what else do I say? Anyways, how about that? Like, just be my icebreaker video. Because sometimes it's hard to get back, and so I'm gonna start talking, and I'm gonna try to tackle some of these topics. I also have some emails from people who sent me, questions or topic ideas, and I'm gonna stick to one of the things I was pondering. Should I be talking about, the creator God journey? Are people ready for this? And sometimes we get to a phase where we get more in our human aspect and more in our ego, and our ego is telling us, "Oh, don't do that, they're not ready." But let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I realized. I'm the creator of my reality, okay? And if I step back and deny who I am, and then I'm only harming myself. I am only putting myself in another frequency. The moment I started talking about that, that we are gods in this reality, the moment I started talking that, I started manifesting a higher timeline. My frequency really started to raise. And the truth is, I'm starting a business, and the business is launching this month. We'll have all of that, the website and stuff live like in a week or so. But what I was gonna say, and I was thinking, I probably should separate the business, because people might be too offended if they see, Zen Mommy talking about this kind of thing, the business is my sound healing business, and, and other things going along with the sound healing business, like a herbal apothecary, and a few other little surprise little business that special idea I have, but I want to present it all at once. And I was thinking, but when I think about this, and I think about what does Simone really want, and I meditated on that. And what I really want is to be me, I want to express myself. I want to, I want to continue to accept the fact that I am a God. I just want to continue to walk my life sharing this journey and helping people come to this knowledge, and this is what I want, And as far as topics are concerned, I have a lot of them, and they're going to be different things, but all of it is going to always boil down to, I know that I'm in charge of creating my reality. I know that anything that's happening is something that I have matched a frequency to, that I'm drawn into my reality. And I can look at it many different ways and explain, the different things we go through, in life. Like maybe a bad thing you go through, or maybe, a negative, something that you may perceive as a negative event may happen in your life. Even those things, what I'm saying, something that may look bad can always turn out to be good, And, the key is during this process, we do have to continue to realize who we really are, because this reality will try so hard to bring you down to a lower human consciousness where you feel like you have no control. But see, you have free will, okay? If you suspect something is bad is going to happen, if you perceive a bad event, you still have free will to choose that event does not happen in your life, There's been many times, and I'm going to share those experiences, where I have changed the course of something that was about to turn out really, really negative in my life. And it's things like that. I want to see a more conscious world. So why would I make myself less unconscious, And as far as business is concerned, Zen Mommy being attached to it, being partially a spiritual business, you know what? I'm just going to have faith that I'm going to manifest everything I need, because I'm the creator that I am. And I'm going to have what I need. This past, 8 months that I've been off, I haven't been working, because my YouTube channel, which I don't make that much from YouTube because I don't make a lot of videos, but I also had a store, and I was doing sessions, and I had a side hustle to kind of help with my family, and that was my job in sound healing. I do the sound healing sessions, I do the readings, I do the coaching or spiritual mentorship counseling type thing. And I had always made myself available, but during these last 8 months, I haven't done much. But I have been working on, a lot of things that I'm ready to now to bring to the world, and share more of what those are and my journey. And Zendad will be back. I know he hadn't posted with me since we moved, and half of these topics got his name on it. And I really believe that that this is the right time, and I really believe that, that this journey is going to be amazing, and sharing my experience, being back on YouTube is going to be a great experience, and I'm so happy to be back, and I'm glad I got through this first video. And I really missed you guys, and I really appreciate you guys. And for the moment, my old website is down, and my old booking app is down. I mean, I still have Calendly. I think I have that link still, and where people could book, like, a session or whatever. That's the only thing that's up, right? But in a week or two, I have all of that live again, and I'll be changing the name because I have a new business name. And all those things are down, and just because I've been working on this, and so before I start rambling on and making this video too long, I'm really happy to be back. It took me a couple times to start this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely be doing more of my ascension journey update, because it's been 8 months, and my ascension journey, I've been I don't want to say going through it, right? Like, it's been good, right? But, you know, it's still a journey, right? Because, you know, I'm not in 5D all the way yet. I'm not. And I have, it has been made, you know, my conscience has made aware to me the things that are holding me back. And, you know, that kind of stuff is, you know, stuff I want to share. Like, I clearly know why I'm still in 5D frequency, like 4D vibrations, you know? And those things have been presented to me, you know? Some of it has been coming up, maybe old traumas that I haven't let go of, or maybe old fears that has been, you know, hiding the subconscious. Well, my subconscious has been systematically bringing up one thing at a time. And, you know, it's very clear to me the things I need to work on. And I want to share that because you never know if I can inspire you or help you or, you know, whatever. All right, ending it now. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to my channel and you came and joined while I was away, I appreciate you for joining and sticking by for these months of not having no new content being produced. And you know, you won't regret joining the channel, especially if you resonate. If you watch my videos already and you resonate with what I talk about, I appreciate you. You know, please announce who you are, you know, in the chat. You know, I would love to meet you, talk to you. You know, I respond to comments, you know, and I appreciate everyone. I appreciate my subscribers that's been with me for years, and I'm very thankful. So, sign up for my email. I still have an email list, right? And if you're on the list, you're probably, by the time I post this video, I'm probably going to send out an email ahead of time. But join my email list because I'm going to be more active in, you know, emailing you guys with updates and stuff. And I'm also starting a blog. And, you know, if you want to see, you know, any of my blog posts and stuff, you can see that too, you know. And I promise I won't be harassing you, bugging you all the time, all up in your inbox. But I know sometimes YouTube, they don't notify all your followers, right? I got almost 10,000 followers, and every time I post a video, only 200 people watch, sometimes more depending on the video. But I know that it's not showing it because I have friends that watch and they would never get the post, right? So when I email you, you'll know that I have a new post, right? And I'll let you know, like I'm letting everyone know that I'm back and I'll be having content, that kind of thing. So sign up for the email, especially if you resonate. And you guys have a good day. Thanks.